What's up, yogis? This is Nathan. We're just filling in today, trying to work through this coronavirus thing together as a family. So I want to make sure you all still get your yoga practice. So we're going to do a little bit of Yin Yasa practice today. If you've never done a Yin Yasa practice with me before, it's a combination of YIN YASA, which is a little bit faster paced practice, and then we'll do some yin holds. But it's not always just about the yin holds. Sometimes we do like very slow down the movement and just let it be in a yin type state. So as we're flowing today, if you need to take a break, you can always pause the video or come into a child's pose, whichever is more convenient for you. And I hope you enjoy our practice. So we always start the meditation. I like to just get the breathing started. So if you just go ahead and take your right hand and stick it over your heart, and then take your left hand and stick it directly over your belly. And start breathing in deep and let everything out. Just breathe in and breathe everything out. Doesn't matter how you do it. Mouth open, mouth closed. Doesn't matter, just open the breath. And breathe. Bring your attention to where your hands are. Feel the breath as it feels like an ocean, just filling the lungs. Now it rolls into the diaphragm or the stomach. Let it expand like a balloon. And then exhale out. And now expand. Exhale everything out. Take time today in your practice, just try to bring some attention to what's going on in your life, what you really need from your mat today, and what brought you to practice with me today. Just breathe. Repeat that to yourself just 3 times. Breathe in. Let everything out. Breathe in. And let it all out. Start to bring some attention to your breath. By counting this time, we're going to control the breath a little more. So I want to be controlled in our breath through our practice. So breathe in for 3. And exhale for 6. Breathe in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it all out. Let your breath just resting. Take a deep inhale. Hold at the top. And then exhale everything out through the mouth. Take a deep inhale. And exhale everything out through the mouth. This time I want you to open the mouth and let the tongue hang out and just let it all loose when you exhale. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale in. One more time. Exhale out. Go ahead and close close your lips. Try to keep the same consistency of breath throughout your practice today. Go ahead and open your eyes. Coming into a tabletop, make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Kind of get you a check on your hips. Make sure your hips are directly over your knees and gaze forward. Let's scan through the body. Just breathing in for 3 and out for 6. On your next inhale, let the belly drape towards the ground, lifting your gaze up towards the sky. On an exhale, round the spine towards the sky. Look down, trying to find your belly button. Inhale in. Let it drape. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale everything out. Inhale in, let the belly drape. Exhale one more time. Exhale, round in, trying to find the belly button. Come back to a neutral spine. Rock the hips back and forth just a couple times. And come back to sitting still. I want you to lift the right arm and let the gaze follow up towards the sky. And like you're hugging yourself, let the arm come under and through. Gaze goes over towards the left side. Maybe the arm stays beside you, maybe you reach it out in front of you. And breathe. Take a deep inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Bring your hand, focus in front of you, down to your side. Push up. Reaching your hand back to the sky. Planting the hand back down. Come back into the neutral spine. Make sure your shoulders are correctly up over your hands. Make sure your hips are over your knees. Gazing forward. Lift the left arm up. Gaze follows with it until it reaches up to the sky. On an exhale, like you're hugging yourself. Hug all the way down and through. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale out. If your arm was in front, make sure to slide it back. Push up. Slow and control. Replant the hand. Back into your tabletop. Make sure your hips are over your knees. And make sure your shoulders are directly over your hand. Start to walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Let the heart and the belly drape down towards the mat. Bring the chin down. Bring the heart down and just let it melt. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale, drape further. Let it just sink into the mat. Inhale in. Exhale everything out. Stay as low as you can. Slow and control. Stay low to the mat and slowly roll forward. Coming into your Sphinx pose. Legs are long. Make sure your shoulder is directly over your elbow. Hands should be parallel. Pull back. The chest should come through. Head should be neutral. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale everything out. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale everything out. Bring your head down towards the mat. Bring your cheek first. Take one inhale. Exhale out. Slide your hands to the bottom of the rib. Take an inhale. Hold for one at the top. And exhale. Lift up into your cobra. Relax, strong, chest strong, pulling back and through. Maybe the head looks back. Maybe you keep the gaze forward by keeping length. Inhale, exhale, strong cobras. Slow and control. Roll back as you curl the toes under into your first downward dog of the day. Wrap the triceps under. Make sure your elbow, armpits are facing towards the sky. Push and control. Lock out through the legs. Stretch them out. Make them up. Little movement, just wake up the body. Slowly on the exhale, roll forward into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Three breaths before moving into sun saute. Bend the knees, lift the toes, gaze forward, step to the top of the mat first. Body's not fully awake, we want to make sure we awaken. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, swan back the arms out wide to the side. Exhale for 6, hands to heart center. Breathe. Inhale, arms high. Little back bend. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Take a deep breath in your plank. Pull the shoulders together. Firm your breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe a little faster. Option to jump this time. Let the heels bend the knees. Step upward jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, swan dive wide to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up, little back bend. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath. Let it all out through the mouth. 3 more. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step upward jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, Inhale, swan dive the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Jump back chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 2 more times. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Step upward jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, swan, dive the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 more times with the toes, bend the knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, swan dive the arms up. Wide to the side. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the hands up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Last time, lift the heels, bend the knees. Step upward jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, swan, dive the arms up, wide to the side. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale the arms up, little back bend, fall into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank, jump back chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Go ahead and bend the knees, curl the toes, and then push back into your down dog. Bend the knees again, lift the hips higher, and push the hips back. Inhale, right leg high. Open up the hips, let them stack over the side of the body. Lift the heel of the left foot. So you have a little extra extension. Bring the knee as close as you can to the forehead. Stepping in between the hands. Come up into your warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down to the ground. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high. Stack the hips. Lift the heel of the right foot. Come back into your 3-legged dog. Bring the knee as close as you can to your forehead before planting. Pivot the back foot. Cartwheel the arms up. Good. Warrior 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms down to the mat. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Then bring your knees to the mat. Bring your feet in front of you. And bring your legs out to the side. You want about 2 fist distances in between your legs. Setting up for a butterfly here. You can push out on the legs. If they're up here, just to give them a little extra stretch. No matter where you are, just go where you're at today. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. And just breathe. Maybe you'll walk the hands forward.
Take a deep inhale. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Deep inhale. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Come into your breath. And be here for a few more minutes. Let's continue to breathe into the space. Allowing your body just to melt into the clothes. Finding the spots that are the stickiest. And breathe into those areas. Inhale. Hold at the top, create space. Exhale. Relax into. Come deeper into your pose. Continue to breathe. Slow as you come into this pose, come out. If your hands are in front, slide them back. Slow and control. Don't jerk your body. Inhale, come up. With the feet push them in front of you. Bring the knees up. And windshield wiper. Back and forth. Just a couple times. Bring your legs long in front of the mat. Take your hands into the small of your back, this little short spot above the hips. You're going to bring your knee back and let your head drape back. Come into a fish. Counter some of that forward folding action. 3 breaths here. Inhale up. Work yourself back into your tabletop. Make sure you're nice and firm and planted. Curl the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Moving into B salutations. Right leg high. Lift the heel of the left toe. Bring the knee as close as you can to the forehead before stepping it down. Make sure you're nice and stable. Leg is long, heel is lifted. Lift up. Come up into your crescent pose. And on your inhale, exhale, fall forward. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Lift the heel of the right foot. Bring the knee as close as you can to the forehead. Stepping down in between the hands. Make sure you're stable, leg is long. Heel is lifted. Inhale up. Crescent pose. Exhale, hands to the neck. Step back plank. Chaturanga.
upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step up or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hands up to the sky. Chair pose. One, make sure you can see your feet, look down. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Bring the knee all the way through. Step down, make sure you're strong in between. Lift up on your inhale. Exhale, fall. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Step, plant the foot in between the hands. Stabilize. Inhale up. Exhale down. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Let's take a deep inhale. Let everything out through the mouth. Inhale in, let it all out. Lift the heels, bend the knees, jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, up into your chair. Bend the knees, make sure you can see your feet. Look down, bend the knees back if you need. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One more time. Lift the right leg high. Step in between the hand. Make sure the leg is straight. Heel is lifted. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Plant the foot. Lift the heel. Straighten the leg. Inhale up. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Step up and jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall into your foot. Inhale, up into your chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take your left elbow and put it on the outside of your right thigh. Twist over to the right. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale back to center. Take a deep inhale, exhale, twist, over to the left side. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fall into your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, step back plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Stepping on the outside of the right foot. Let the knee drop to the ground. Uncurl the toes. Come into a lizard. The body relax. Give you a second to catch your breath.
Build yourself up slowly. Shoot your right leg back. Lift the back knee off the ground. Shoot back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Bring it all the way to the outside. The left hand. Let the leg hang down. Untuck the toes. Come into your lizard. Just relax down into it. Feel your depth. Just shut your mind off when we come into these long hold poses. Just bring your attention to breathing. You're not even counting in it. Just an inhale and an exhale. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out. Keep breathing. Slide your hands down underneath you. Push up nice and slow. Curl the toes of the back, lift the leg in the back. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Roll the triceps, let the armpit pits go up. Bring the arms away from the ears, biceps. Right here. Arms away from ears. 3. 2. 1. Right leg high, up to the sky. Bring the knee all the way down to the forehead. Plant the foot in between the hands. Pivot the back parallel with the mat. Cartwheel the arms up, warrior 2. Make sure your knee is tracking over the ankle. Strong through the back leg. Squeeze. Squeeze the thighs in the back. Let your gaze go forward. Check your back arm. Check your front arm. 10 breaths here. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Don't drop the arms. Reach forward, bring the right elbow down just above the right knee. Swing the arm out to the left side, gaze up, extended side angle. 3, 2, 1. Cartwheel the arms up. Warrior 2, reverse the warrior.
Hand can be placed here. Try not to put it on the knee. Keep it on the thigh or below. Run the small of the back. Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Engage the quad. Squeeze. This protects the knee. Micro bend in the knee. If you're hyperextended. Inhale in. Exhale. Reach as far as you can forward. Bring the right hand to the inside of the foot. Left arm to the sky. Gaze follows. Triangle pose. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Warrior 2. Legs stay straight. Bend the leg. Twist the body over to the right side. Left hand comes down beside the right foot. Right arm to the sky. Gaze follows. Inhale in. Exhale out. Bring the hand down. Put it on both sides of the leg. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now it's time for a little hold here. Our prize for all our work. Coming into our pigeon pose. Bring your knee all the way up towards the tricep and try to make your foot touch the left hand. Slow and control. Let the knee and the back come down. Check back, make sure your hips are nice and square. And maybe you just come here today. It's a good place to be, especially if you're tight. Don't hyperextend. Let your back be relaxed here for a minute. That means no rounding in the back here. Just letting the body open up. Lift the chest up towards the sky. Let it round this time. Exhale. Maybe walk the hands forward. Maybe walk them forward a little more. Maybe bring them all the way down to your sitting pigeon. Arms crossed. Just hang out here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Inhale in. Exhale everything out through the mouth. Just continue breathing. Taking deep inhales and deep exhales. Let your body relax. As your body gets uncomfortable in these poses, just breathe into them. So when the real pose begins. So just continue to breathe and listen to what the body is trying to tell you.
These poses start feeling more like rewards. For putting in the inward. Slowly, slowly as you can, walk your hands back. Push the chest back up, give your pilot time to reset from the forward fold. Chest up, arch the back, and try to look backwards. 3, 2, 1. Plant the palms. Come up off the foot. Push back directly into your downward facing dog. You have the chance to let the legs just reset. Take 5 breaths here. 5. 4. 3. 2. Roll the triceps. 1. Left side. Left leg high. 3-legged dog. And then as close as you can to the forehead. Step it down. And in between the hands, pivot the back foot. Should be parallel with the back of the mat. Cartwheel the arms open. Warrior 2. You know where we're going from here? Make sure you're nice and stable. Knee over ankle. Not forward, not back. Knee over ankle. Protect your knees. Engage this back leg. Be strong through it, strong through the core. Arms strong. Look back, make sure your arms are in line with your body. Look forward. As your gaze go over the front little finger. Breath begins. 10 count. Inhale. Hold at the top. Exhale everything out. Inhale in. Exhale. 9. Inhale in. Exhale out. 8. Inhale in. Exhale out. 7. Inhale in. Exhale out. 6. Inhale in. Exhale out. 5. Inhale in. Exhale out. 4. Keep the gaze forward. Inhale in. Exhale out. 3. Strong and controlled, strong arms. Don't let them drip now. I'm almost there. 2. One more breath. 1. Don't let the arms drop. Reach forward until you can reach forward no more. Bring the left elbow down and set it on top of the left knee. Right arm swings out to the side. Look up into the palm. 3, 2, 1. Swing up, warrior 2. Reverse the warrior. Hand out on the knee, small of the back, or up on the thigh. 2, 1. Come back. Straighten the front leg. Arms strong, engage the quad. Quad protects the knee. Don't let the hips drape over to the side. I have a tendency to let them drape in. Don't do that. Should be like an action like this. Reach forward on the reach into the inside of the left foot. Right hand goes up towards the sky. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. 2, 1. Push yourself back up. Bend the front leg. Bring the right hand to the inside of the left foot. Left arm comes up to the sky. Reverse. 3, 2, Plant both hands on both sides of the foot. Step back plank. Chaturanga up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Bring the knee as close as you can to left tricep. Let it drop all the way down towards the wrist. Bring the foot as close as you can to the right hand. Let the foot come back. Make sure you're nice and wide. Hips in a nice straight line. Round the back the other way. Let it relax. Let your body relax. Go look and check and make sure your foot's in a line. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale. Lift the chest. Round the spine to the side. Look up towards the sky. Exhale. Start to walk the hands forward. Maybe this is where you go today. Maybe walk a little further. Maybe this is where you stop. Walk the rest of the way. All the way down. Come into your sitting position. Breathe into those spaces. Understand how your body connects together. Feel every breath as it comes in. Inhale in. Hold at the top for 1. Exhale. Sink into it a little deeper. Inhale in. Hold at the top for 1. Create space. Exhale everything out. Let the head drape down. Just lose yourself in the flow of the breath. Slowly as you come in, bring your hands back up. Walk yourself up very slow. Very slow. Arch to back up. Give yourself time to reset if you were in a sleeping position. 3, 2, 1. Make sure your hands are planted. Then curl the back leg, lift it up. Step back into your plank. All the way back into your downward facing dog. Last down dog, let's make it a good one. Roll the triceps under. Make sure your picture facing up towards the sky. 3. Push harder. 2. 1. 1. Go ahead and bring your knees down to the mat. Come back into your tabletop, sit back on your heels. Setting up for the last part of our class. Grab a little bolster or whatever you can find. And continue. So this pose, we're just going to prime our legs a little bit. There's a couple ways to come into this. We're going to straddle, we're going to pancake or lean forward. You can bend the knees, and this will let you have more depth. Or if you have something, I don't know, a book, a couple books at the house, or if you do have a yoga block, you can set it underneath your bum and straighten your legs and fold forward. So just take it to wherever your comfort is. If you're on the floor, let your legs come out. They don't have to be your max depth. You want your feet to still be able to roll a little bit. So if they can roll, you're in the depth you want to be. You're going to slowly walk the hands forward and breathe. Come into your fold and just fold down into it. You've done a good job today. The last part of this practice is just letting the body unwind. After we get so wound up in the things we do, we just need a few minutes to let our body just shut down and unwind. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale, fold deeper. So let your body relax down. If you're bending at your knees, just bend at your knees. If you're on the block, just relax into it. Take a deep inhale. Hold for 2. And exhale out. Sink into the pose. Let the head drag down. The body just unwind. Taking a deep inhale. Let the belly expand. Make up a balloon. Exhale everything out. Let the belly pull in. Force the spine. Navel towards the spine. Breathe in. Maybe pull yourself a little deeper. And bring your elbows down. Maybe you'll hold it if you have that flexibility. Slowly, slowly, slowly come back up. As slow as you came into it, okay? Your legs are bent. You don't need to do this, but bend the legs slowly, slowly, slowly. And come back in. Let the muscles retract back slowly. Come back and forth. Just a couple times. We're going to resettle. So don't worry about trying to count on your body wants to do that right now. But we're going to twist another way. It's going to help quite a bit. So your knees should be as wide as your mat. You spread your legs wide. You're going to sit back on your heels. Okay. Move the legs slightly out to the side. So you have these nice straight lines. Toes, you see how they're nice and on top right here.
running all the way down here. My knees are connected. I'm gonna lift up, coming into a saddle pose. So you just slowly come back. So maybe you just want to hang here. This is all I want today. Nice and kind. Let that arch be in that back. You just got done doing a fold. So this will help that relax down. We're countering that 5-minute session. We're going to be here for a minute. Couple minutes. So just endure and breathe and relax. Maybe if you're at home and you have some gentle music, just relax to it. Go on your favorite jam. Whatever you want, whatever you need today. And as your body opens up, maybe you come a little further. Maybe not. Maybe this is all you want. Come down to your pleasure. I'm just letting my quads and rector and my hip flexors just relax slowly into the pose. And continue to breathe. Okay, 15 more deep breaths. We'll start counting when we get to 10. Ready? 10. 9. 'Relax. Hold at the top. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. My body's going to be a little bit. Take your right left hand, just kind of push up to one side, push up to the other. Slowly come forward. Your body's not going to like this very much as you come forward. Bring the knees back together. Slowly, slowly, slowly come off of them. Bring them out in front of you. Windshield wiper now. Setting up for our final few poses. Try not to squish the mic here. So last couple poses as we come into the shorter part of our practice. Leaning up, bring your knees, pull them in. Just roll out a little bit if you need to. Roll through the hips. Roll through the body, massage the small of the back. Hands come forward. Pull real tight. Head all the way up. Lifting the shoulders. Big kiss. Slow and control. Let the blades come down and the head come
Reach up with your peace fingers and grab the big toes of each finger. Pull your knees down to your sides. Let your feet go up, coming into our happy baby. Slowly control, just rock back and forth. Massage the body. Straighten the legs. If that feels good. Or just leave them bent. Whatever your body, if you need them more restored, maybe just this nice relaxed part. Let yourself just drift up. When your knees back to the chest, give them a big hug, pulling down. Keep a hold of the right leg. The left leg come down. Take the left hand, stick it on the outside of the left shin. Reach your right arm out. Let your body twist over to the side. Gaze looks towards your extended arm. Use your left hand to guide the right leg on the left side of the body. Supine twist. Let your gaze cleave to the other way. Let your arm long. Try to reach out. Slowly bring your knee in. Pull it over to the side like you're trying to pull it into the armpit. Sit down to the end of the mat. Bring your left knee in. Give it a big hug. Take a couple of rolls out to the ankles of the knee. Pull it as close as you can to the armpit. Come up. Take your right hand and you're going to guide it over the right hand of your left. Gaze goes over to the left, looking across the left hand. Relax into your body. Slowly let your breath die off. If you have it, notice it's becoming more and more relaxed as we access that energy inside of us. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more breath. Exhale out. Bring your knee back up. Pull it towards the armpit if you can. Let it go down towards the end of the mat. Palms up. Let your feet go to the corners of the mat and come into final shavasana. Take one deep breath in. And exhale everything out through your mouth. Give your body the time it needs today to be in your shavasana. I thank you for joining us today and working with us on this hard journey. It's hard on everyone. It's hard on the businesses. We just hope that we can be a light and shine that into this community and throughout the world. I want to thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey. We don't always get these opportunities, so if I'm able to be part of your journey, it makes it just grow just a little bit further away. Let's carry this light through the rest of the week. Thank you, King. This peace, carry it with you. Let it be with you. And as always, my light honors your light. Love and gratitude. Namaste. Mm-hmm.